For a full translatable transcript, follow the link in the description. The wind swept across the plains of South Dakota, whispering tales of a land rich in history and heartache. At the heart of this expanse lay Wounded Knee, a site etched into the collective memory of the Lakota Sioux, a symbol of both tragedy and resilience. In December 1890, Wounded Knee became the final chapter in the centuries-long struggle between Native American tribes and the encroaching forces of the United States government. Amidst the chilling winter, tensions escalated as the U.S. Army attempted to disarm a band of Lakota people. A gunshot, its origin forever debated, ignited a massacre. Over 250 Lakota men, women, and children perished in the ensuing chaos, their lives brutally cut short. This event marked the end of the Indian Wars, symbolizing the systematic efforts to suppress native cultures and seize their lands. For generations, the Lakota and other Native American tribes had thrived on these lands, their cultures deeply intertwined with the rhythms of nature. However, the westward expansion of American settlers in the 19th century brought profound upheaval. Driven by the doctrine of manifest destiny, the belief that the U.S. was destined to expand across the continent, settlers encroached upon native territories, disrupting traditional ways of life. Treaties were made and subsequently broken, with promises of respect for indigenous lands and rights frequently cast aside in the pursuit of resources and land. By the 1970s, the scars of this history were deeply embedded in the lives of Native communities. On the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, home to the Oglala Lakota, frustration simmered. Tribal Chairman Richard Wilson faced accusations of corruption and autocratic rule, allegedly favoring his allies and suppressing opposition through a private militia ominously named the Guardians of the Oglala Nation, Goons for short. Efforts to impeach Wilson failed, exacerbating tensions and leading to a call for action. On February 27, 1973, approximately 200 members of the American Indian Movement, AIM, alongside local Oglala Lakota activists, seized the town of Wounded Knee. Their demands were twofold: the removal of Wilson from office and the re-examination of treaties between Native nations and the U.S. government. The choice of Wounded Knee was profoundly symbolic, a declaration that the injustices of the past would no longer be silently endured. The occupation quickly drew the attention of federal authorities. U.S. Marshals, FBI agents, and the National Guard surrounded the town, establishing roadblocks and cutting off supplies. The ensuing standoff lasted 71 days, marked by sporadic gunfire and tense negotiations. Tragically, two Native activists, Frank Clearwater and Lawrence Buddy Lamont, lost their lives during the siege. The media spotlight illuminated the broader struggles of Native Americans, bringing national and international attention to their plight. The Wounded Knee standoff became a catalyst for change, igniting a resurgence of Native American activism and fostering a renewed sense of identity and purpose among indigenous communities. It underscored the enduring spirit of the Native peoples and their unyielding quest for justice and self-determination. Today, Wounded Knee stands as a testament to the resilience of the Lakota and all Native nations, a sacred ground where the echoes of the past inform the struggles and aspirations of the present.